What's up, everybody? Welcome, Bowflex family. I'm Amy, and today we are doing a flexible dumbbell strength workout, and you have the option. You can make this a 10-minute workout, you can make this a 20-minute workout, you can make this a 30-minute workout. That is what it's about. We did one of these a couple weeks ago, a flexible strength with weights, where we use dumbbells and kettlebells. But today we're gonna break it down with just dumbbells and a little bit of body weight. Next week we'll do the same with the kettlebell. You guys really seem to like this. So let me know if you're here. Maybe I'll be able to see some comments here. Yeah, Lori is here. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Yes, me too, I did. Sharon says it's cold. Oh no, and I had some car problems. I'm so sorry. Jay is here. All right, team. So I always love seeing who is here live. So flexible dumbbell, it's Monday. Flexible dumbbell strength workout. We're gonna have 10 moves. Our first one is gonna be a little bit of a warm-up move. So if you need more of a warm-up, you can get it now, but then we're gonna repeat them. And then we'll add a little bonus if you wanna take it more to that 30-minute workout, which is what we normally do here live. So you have options. This will be one of those workouts to bookmark. So if you have a little tighter time frame for your workout, you can make it pretty short. So, all right, team, so here we go. Let's go ahead and start moving our bodies. We're just gonna get about a minute, about 60 seconds of movement, and then we are jumping right in. So we can keep this short if you are only here for 10 minutes. So just roll those shoulders, march, jog, whatever you need to do to get the blood flowing. Cheryl is here. Hello, Cheryl. So the good news is everything we do today is going to be strength-based, but because we are moving quickly in these circuits, your heart rate is going to stay up. So I promise this is going to feel like a cardio workout as well, but we're going to keep it all low impact. Reminder, most of our strength stuff that we do is low impact, but high intensity. So let's just get a little roll of the hips right through here. Little cross knee. And then we're gonna start with our very first move, which is our world's greatest stretch. So watch me here. We're gonna step back. We're gonna take it here. We're gonna reach up. We're gonna rotate, and then we're gonna step through. So join me here. We've got 40 seconds of work. Here we go. Step back in that lunge, drop it down, reach it up, take it back down, step up into it. So this is our warm-up, so you decide if you need to hang out a little bit more. This is our first move, but it's also our warm-up. So we're building that in. So that's what I try to do. If it is a workout that we're just taking it quickly right into it, in case you need to just do 10 minutes, then I'm gonna give you something in the beginning that serves as a little bit more mobility. We'll have a little bit in the middle as well. Right through here, 5 seconds. Can you get one more? Breathe and relax. Shake that out. Your very next move, we're gonna grab those weights, something medium to heavy, and we're just taking it to a side lunge. So you can either just go stepping into it, or you can keep it stationary if that's better for you. Dixie is here. Grab those weights. Here we go. Side lunge, step out of it. So I love the side lunge with dumbbells or kettlebells, but when we have dumbbells, we can take them on either side and really shift our weight into that hip. Whoo, I'm already feeling that heart rate for that cardio. I hope you are as well. Remember, shoulders back. So remember, it's a little bit of both the squat motion and the hinge motion, because you are gonna hinge forward just a bit, but keep those shoulders pulled back. And think about bringing your back muscles down towards the hips. 5 seconds. Can we get one more? Each side, right here. Yes. All right, we're gonna hang on to these. We're gonna keep them to a bent over row. So flat back here, we're just gonna bring them up here and down. If you want to, you can stagger. That always feels a little better for me. But shoulders back, core engaged, hinge it here in 3, 2, 1. So this workout is gonna move quick, but again, I promise you strength and cardio without jumping, I promise. Squeeze in those shoulder blades. So remember with our row, we really wanna think about staying low, pulling from the ground, and then really think that you're pulling those weights towards your rib cage while you're staying here. Squeeze, elbows come in and up. Yes. 10 seconds to go. Whoo. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. All right, keep it with that heart rate up, and then I promise we'll get a breakdown on the mat. We're gonna lunge and curl. So you can alternate, sit low in the lunge, curl at the top, or if you wanna take it together, lunge and curl, whatever feels more natural for you, but let's get it done. Here we go. Lunge and curl. So the way I've programmed this, we have these moves up top, get our heart pumping, some isolations and some compound. Then we'll get a little core on the mat, a little mobility in core, and some strength on the mat. So we'll do a few things on the mat, but keep them all together. So there's not a lot of up and down. Then we'll finish standing, then we'll breathe. And if you want more, we'll keep going. 10 seconds right through here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Join me down on the mat. We're gonna get a little core with some upper. So we're gonna take it to a pullover. Watch me here. You're gonna go over here, and then if you can, bring those knees up and out. If that doesn't feel right for you, you can do one knee at a time or no weight. Totally up to you. Catch your breath. I feel it too. Tilt the pelvis in, zip up that core in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull over and either single knee or together right here. Out and in. Breathe. So use this time to catch your breath, even though that upper body and core are both working. If you're keeping it body weight, you want to add a little crunch, you can even do that with the weight. Just be aware of your neck and making sure the movement is coming from the center, coming from your core, right? So we're here. Take it out and in. 3, 2, 1. Just turn right over, and you can either be on all fours. 2 options here. You're either child's pose up to plank or down dog to knee. All right, so we want the core, but I also want that mobility, that strength, everything all the way through in 3, 2, 1. So down dog, get that stretch, bring the knee to the chest. Press up, stretch, you can even pedal those feet, knee to the chest. If that's not right for you, child's pose, either up to all fours or child's pose up to that plank. You decide. Take it here, ooh, stretch, right knee. Take it here, knee. 10 seconds. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Woo. All right, team, over on to your back. We're going to get a chest press with a little bridge for a little bit of glutes and hamstrings. So looking like this, you can either just do the press or we're gonna add the bridge. 40 seconds, and then we'll take it back up onto our feet. Here we go. Take it up. Bring it down. Right through here. Lift. Take your time. I know we're moving quickly. I know it's a lot, but you got it, team. Here. Squeezing glutes and hamstrings all the way up. 10 seconds. Upper body push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly up onto your feet, team. All right, 2 more moves is all that we need. Set one weight to the side. We're gonna squat, we're gonna press. You can go 2 weights if you have something a little lighter, but you're gonna squat down, you're gonna press it up. We got 40 seconds. This is our last compound move. then we'll isolate with a little deadlift, and then we'll take a breather. Let's get it done in 3, 2, 1. Squat it down, press it up. And just like our lunge and curl, you can keep it one and then the other, down and then up, or you can think of it as more fluid, more of a power move. Drive, hand up, right there. Yes, you can. Sit low into the hips. I know, I'm feeling it too after a weekend off, which was great. We all need that rest. Sit low, drive up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so heavy dumbbells if you got them while we catch our breath. Just our regular deadlift, up and squeeze. Last move of the circuit. Shoulders back. Squeeze those armpits. 3, 2, 1. Hinge. So you're not just dropping forward, you're driving your hips to the back. Up and squeeze. Take it down. Up and squeeze. Right through here. And up. Down. And up. Yes. Nice, good stretch. But feel those glutes and hamstrings working. We got 10 seconds. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set those weights down. Catch your breath, team. Everybody grab a sip of water. How do we feel? Whew. That was quick, right? But look at that. 10 minutes in, we covered everything. We got upper, we got lower, we got all planes of motion. So, if you only have time for a quick 10 minutes today, great job, everybody. You did it. If you want to hang out for more, we're going to do the entire thing again for about a 20-minute workout. And then if you still got a little bit left in you, we'll have a little bonus circuit where we'll put some things together, right? Okay, team, so catch your breath. We're going to start with that world's greatest stretch. Just have those dumbbells close by. So I've kept mine on 10s the entire time. If you want to switch them out, you can if you have time. There's certainly some things I wish I had 15s and some things I wish I had a little less. But world's greatest stretch to start, back to that mobility. Let's get our bodies ready to go. Here we go. Step it back. Reach it up. Step it in. Now, in the beginning, we really wanted this lunge movement because we're getting into that lower body first. If you'd rather have a little bit more core with this movement, you can reach it up, and instead of stepping out of the lunge, step it back to plank. Here, reach. And if you need to, you can also drop that knee down, get a little more hip flexor. Right there, 10 seconds. Whoo! One more each side. Take your time, we don't have to rush it. And back. Yes, team. Up onto your feet into that side lunge. Bend your knees to grab those weights. Remember, we're gonna take it side to side, step out to it, keep it stationary, up to you. Here we go. Step it up, right here. Sit low, drive it up. Hips to the back, and push. We wanna relax in that upper body, but not letting it drop. What do I mean by that? Making sure we're not here, right? Keeping those shoulders pulled back. And again, when I say squeeze the armpits, you're squeezing down to really activate your back. And keep that good posture as we go. One more. Yes, if your hands need a break, I know I've been hanging on to them the whole time, but feel free to take a break. We're gonna take it to that bent over row. Shoulders back. If you want to, this time you can go a little wider with it or turn those palms forward. Lots of options, or just keep that regular row. Let's get set, hinge it, row it. Here we go. And down. Right through here. So you could even just go a little wider, taking the elbows a little wider, or if you want a little rotational movement, not a curl, but I'm rotating my weights. I'm pulling my elbows to the back, big squeeze. What I'm not doing is coming out of that hinge, right? I'm keeping this nice, good form right through here. 10 seconds. Yes. Breathe. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, team. All right, so put them down if you need to. We're gonna lunge it again. We're gonna curl. If you wanna switch to a hammer curl, you can. If you wanna switch to a curtsy lunge, you can. Otherwise, just keep exactly what we did before. Lunge it down, curl at the top, core engaged, good posture. Here we go. Lori is loving it. Yes. Sharon is feeling the burn. Bring it up. Yes, team. So again, if you want a little variety, curtsy lunge. Now again, I know when we're going fast, it's tempting to want to go fast through those movements. Remember, that's not the goal. We're moving quickly from exercise to exercise. Our circuit is going fast, but our movement is still slow and controlled. We're still going to get that heart rate up. And guess what? Going to the mat after this in 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. All right, set those weights down. I'm gonna start with just one. I've got the pullover. I've got my core. So remember, you can just do the upper body and a knee, or just the upper. Or you can bring them both in, both out with or without the crunch. Let's do it. Here we go. Sometimes I even like to start with just the knee, just to get a feel for activating my core because we've been up on our feet. Take it out. Remember, the crunch is optional. If you feel like you're pulling your neck too much with that, then you're still gonna get that core and that upper body just with the arms and legs. 10 seconds to go. And remember, we got that down dog knee or child's pose, whatever you need in this moment. 3, 2, 1. Set the weight down. All right, into that down dog knee drive. You can cross it if you want. Or remember, your other option is just a child's pose to all fours or child's pose to plank. What do you need? Maybe you need more of a stretch. That's okay too, but let's get it done. Down dog. Woo. Drive the knee to the chest. Take it slow. Again, this is mobility as well. If you want to get a little stretch through there, you can take that knee across. Take it back. Knee across. Other option, child's pose. All fours. Maybe you really just need a break. Hang out in that child's pose. That's okay too. Take it back. Take it across. Yes! 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Last thing down on the mat. We've got that chest press. We've got the bridge. If you want to turn them in at the top for a little bit of variety, you can. With or without that little hip lift on our bridge. Let's get it done in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So press and bridge. Option, turn the palms in at the top. You can also just do the upper, just do the lower. Remember, we got that deadlift coming. Breathe. I wanted to give you a bridge because we will get the lower body, but also you'll keep that core working, but we got a lot of core with our pullover and leg drop and that plank. So we can keep it activated, but a little differently, right? Press up and in. 5 seconds, then we are back up on to our feet. 3, 2, 1. Woo! And relax. One weight to the side, up onto your feet. Squat and press. If you want some variety, guys, toes out. You can still do that press. If you got 2 dumbbells, maybe you were going here before, you can go hammer. Up to you. I'm gonna go 1 dumbbell. Let's get it done in 3, 2, 1. It's your last compound movement. Then we're gonna isolate that deadlift to close it out. And then 20 minutes down, right? Moving fast. Sometimes when we hear that, oh, it's going to be 10 moves or 8 moves, it feels like that's going to take forever. But often it feels like it goes quicker than when we do maybe a 3 or 4 move circuit or supersets, things like that. 10 seconds. Whew. Burn. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. All right, team, this is it. Whew. We're gonna hinge with that deadlift. If you want some variety, take those toes out. You can do a sumo deadlift. It's not a squat. It's still a hinge, but shoulders pulled back. Squeeze those armpits. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Down and bring it up. I know. Ha. Here to here. Shoulders back. Feet can be forward. Squeeze it here. Or toes turned out. Sumo. Either way, we're still driving the hips to the back. We're still keeping that nice flat back. We're keeping those weights close to the front of our body. Yes. Right through here. We got 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Yes, team. There you go. Look at that. 20-minute workout. Again, bookmark this for a day that you need just 10 or just 20. If you want to hang out for the full 30, we're going to do a quick little bonus round. It's not going to be all 10. We're going to do a bonus round where we put some things together. We're going to start with a little side lunge and row. We don't need that world's greatest stretch. Well, we do. We always do, right? Side lunge and row. We'll take it to our lunge and curl, but we're going to add a press and a squat to it as well. Then a couple things down on the mat. So shake everything out. If you're good with 20, thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. Otherwise, we're going to grab those weights. So bend your knees to do it. If you want to go a little heavier, a little lighter, now is the time. Watch me here. Here's your first 2 moves. Side lunge, row. Step out of it. So our very first 2 strength moves. Then we're going to take it to our lunge and curl, but we're going to add a squat and a press. That's going to be a big heart rate driver. Then we're down on the mat. That is it, team. It's going to move quickly. So core engaged, shoulders back, starting with that side lunge and row. Let's do it. Now, you're not feeling that? Just pick one. Pick your favorite. Either the side lunge or the row. Right through here. Down, squeeze, drive it out. I love this combo because it forces us to hang out in that side lunge a little bit longer, right? So you have to shift your weight, get into that hip. We still, of course, keep our chest open, keep that nice, good posture. We're here. Squeeze. Drive it up. Yes. Down. And up. Down. And breathe. Yes, team, set those down. All right, catch your breath. So we're putting 2 compound moves together. We're going to lunge. We're going to curl. From the curl, we're going to squat. We're going to press. It's going to be a big heart rate driver. I want you to take your time. We'll alternate that lunge. You can alternate where your hands are. If you want to alternate your press, you can do that as well. Grab those weights. Let's get it done. Core engaged. In 3, 2, lunge and curl. Here we go. Step back and curl. From here, squat. Drive it up. Yes, other side. Take your time. Lunge and curl. Sit low, squat, and press. Woo! It's like a bonus move, right? And curl. Breathe. Ha. There we go. Oh man, I'm really feeling it on that squat, right? Down, because they're racked, which is different. One more, all the way through. Take it up. Woo is right. Wow, Dixie said, that is our heart rate driver, right? Bring it back down, team. All right, so we got that chest press and that bridge. Here's what we got, team. Let's take it right here. Watch me here. Press and bridge, and then we're just gonna bring the knees in and out. Nothing with the upper body. Back down, press and bridge, knees in and out. Are we ready? Again, you can just pick one or pick two. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Press and bridge, weights down, knees in, push them out. Get set again. Press and bridge, take it down, in and out. Woo! Up, down, slow and controlled. Power, then isolate the core. So you really have to stabilize by holding those weights on the side. Even though we're not lifting them, you gotta find that stable position. Get your core. Here we go. Up and down. And breathe. Last 3, 2, 1. And relax. Hug those knees in. Yes, team. All right, let's take it to that down dog knee drive. We're just gonna keep it simple with just that. We are so close, team. Remember, you can do your child's pose too, or you can take it with me right here in 3, 2, 1. Down dog, feel the stretch, drive the knee across. Down dog, stretch, knee across, whatever version of that you need. Child's pose, you can do the plank in the knee with that too. Or just up to all fours. You're still gonna feel that core as you come here, right? Down, and knee, right here. In that down dog, press those heels down, stabilize the core, bring it across. Yes. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Yes, team. Last thing, on your feet. You have the option. You can either do that deadlift that we did before, just your regular deadlift. Or if you're feeling fancy, we're gonna take it to a skier swing. So dumbbells on the other side. I know a lot of you have done dumbbell or kettlebell swings. If you haven't, just stick with the deadlift that we did those first 2 rounds. Otherwise, we're closing it out. This is it, team. Shoulders back, either your deadlift or your swing. Remember, keeping it lower body power, upper body just along for the ride. Let's hinge it. We got 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let it drop. Take it up. Power. If that doesn't feel right for you, you can always switch to one dumbbell in the center like a kettlebell swing. It's not a raise. My arms are not working. It's all powered from the back of my body. Yes, you can. Lock out at the top, squeeze, let it drop. Power, let it drop. 5 seconds to go, then we are done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing and relax, pedal those feet, team. You can hang out right here if you can. That's why we got that down dog before, so we could be prepped and ready. Woo! Right, slowly bring it up. I'm gonna go ahead and rack up my Select Tech adjustable dumbbells for a workout like that. Sometimes I keep them all the same weight, but as you know, for lots of other workouts, I switch them in between. There you have it, team. So, flexible dumbbell workout. Flexible in the sense that you can make it whatever you need it to be. If you need 10 minutes, if you need 20, maybe you want the full 30 with a little 2.5, 3 minute cool down. That's what we got here. Stretch it right here. Also try to give you some flexibility exercises, your down dog, your world's greatest stretch, and some flexible options within those exercises. So flexible, I know we think about it with flexibility, but in this workout, it means a lot of different things. Always trying to give you more options. Please make sure that you check out all of the other workouts that we have here on the Bowflex YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe if you are looking for really any type or any length of workout. We have dumbbells, we have kettlebells, we have body weight, we have flexibility, true flexibility, mobility, we have core, we have kickboxing, we have cardio, we have it here. And of course, I'm here live on Mondays. Bria's here live Tuesday, Thursday, and everything that we do stays up on the channel, so you can do them at any time. Of course, reach back behind, squeeze right through here. Yes. And then let's reach it up. If you can, hand on the wall or just reach it to the back, tilt that hip forward, get that little hip flexor quad stretch if you're able. Bring that foot up. If you can't get it all the way up, that's okay. It's kind of hard to do. And just feel that stretch. You can even lift up on that foot, push down into your hand. Of course, also, if you're looking for any information on our Bowflex products, like our Select Tech dumbbells or Select Tech adjustable kettlebell like I use, any of our cardio equipment, our adjustable barbells, you can find it here or at bowflex.com. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling strong. That is what we are about here at Bowflex, finding what moves you, move to what matters, making sure that you are moving, because we know how important movement is to everything, to our overall health, but also in how we feel. So remember that. Keep coming back, because you know you're going to leave feeling better than when you started. Take it across right here. Thank you, Dixie. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, Lori, if you want to do that swing one more time, you can. Yep, I wanted to make sure we had a little bit of a stretch, but certainly if you want to, you can. Big stretch right through here. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. Thank you so much for joining me today, Bowflex family. I'll be back next Monday. We'll do a similar workout, a flexible kettlebell strength workout using just the kettlebell. But again, you'll have options 10, 20, or 30. Thanks so much for being here. Have a great day, everybody, and a great rest of your week. I'll see you next time.